Hello, everybody. Hi, guys. How are you guys? How you guys doing today? Oh, my hair is a little whack, just a little. How are you guys? How you guys doing? Hello. Happy Tuesday. Today is like a day I'm not gonna stream too long. Today I've been working on a lot of editing and we'll talk about it. I have a lot to yap about today. So today's stream is just me talking majority of the day. Um, And if you guys want to share stuff, go ahead. It's been Friday since I last streamed. Um, but yeah, I'm here to listen to you guys as well. So share away. Thank you. Who got first? Did Mari get first? Congrats, Mari, on the first. I appreciate you. Thank you for the check-in, Ghosty. Ghosty, we gotta play some Outlast. It's been a bit. If you're down tomorrow, I'm down tomorrow to play it Outlast a little. I need a break from editing and filming, and it's been a cycle. It's been a cycle, and I will share a little bit about it. And I just realized a lot of my shit is closed. That is because I was filming the other day. That sub goal is wrong too. But yeah, thank you for the check-in. Hi, Soldier. Hi, Hez. Hi, Poro. How are you guys? How are you guys doing? How was your weekend? What'd you guys do on the weekend? What'd you guys do? What'd you guys do? I would love to know. Love to know. Um, yeah, I got a lot of yapping to do. Hez, if you're interested in talking a little bit about filming and editing, I think you can relate right now with what you're up to. So if you want to vent about it, I'm here to also vent about it because I am annoyed of it. Me playing Mr. Comp? Eh? Me chilling playing Mr. Comp. Oh, what game are you playing comp for? Marvel Rivals? You and Joe are always on Marvel Rivals. Whenever I check my Steam, you and Joe are always on Marvel Rivals. I'm like, oh my god. I see you both always on it. I'm like, damn. If only I loved it that much. I think in the beginning I liked it, and then I was like slowly not wanting to play it anymore. I don't want to listen to this song. It's very sad. Okay. Anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna yap a bit. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I'll go over my weekend a little. On Saturday, had a surprise graduation party for my cousin. He's like the youngest cousin, and he's finally graduated high school, and it felt really weird, and I felt really old. But I was very proud of him. And I also met my cousin's kitty. Ugh, I need to show you guys a picture of that cat. That cat is so cute. I gotta find a way to share the picture of it or something. Um, Let me see. Um, I like shared it on the weekend, but it's so cute. We finally know the gender of the cat. I didn't get a cat, guys. Okay. I wish. I wish I had a cat, but I don't, unfortunately. But I'm here to share how this cat looks like to you all. I really am. Alright, let me change my screen to it. Look at this freaking cat. Oh, I don't have a face. Now I do have a face. Look at this cat. So cute. Am I right? Oh my god, I want a cat so bad. Please, guys, manifest a cat for me. I am, out of all my cousins that I'm close to, I am the cat person, and I don't have a cat. They have like two cats or one cat, and I'm here like, I need a cat in my life. I need a cat in my life at least once in my life. I need a cat. So cute. Such a cute kitty. Very, very cute kitty. Um, the cat's name is Minnie. Very cute Minnie. Minnie. They figured out the gender yesterday. It's a girl. Um, and it's the cutest thing ever. One day the cat selection program will choose you. Soldier, at this point, I think I'm just gonna, as much, I'm looking for a job, right? You guys know this, I'm actively looking for a job. It's been hard. It sucks. I've been rejected. I've been put in the back burner, whatever. The reason I want a job, obviously for myself and for me to live, but I also want to just save money and just be like, fuck it, I need a cat. I've been through so much this year. Give me a cat right now. I need a cat. and I'm just gonna bring it home and just plop, it's there. That's what I'm gonna do one day. That's literally what I'm gonna do one day. I just need a cat. I need kitty. I need kitty. I need a kitty. I really do. How are you, soldier? Potato Kato. It's so cute. It is so cute. I picked it up like when I saw it. Oh my god. My heart melted. My heart melted. I was just holding it. Its little body. It was so cute. It was so cute. But I know it's really hot, so I hope they're doing really well. I know my cousin's probably taking care of them a lot because it's hot here. It's hot everywhere, but it's, you know, end of July, almost August. I just hope and pray August isn't as hot as it is. Like July, really? I don't want any more heat. I want fall. I'm gonna be honest, I want fall. That's what I want. Y'all needed that Puss in the Boots? Yeah. I need the kitty. I need kitty. Ugh, it would make me feel so much better. Also, hi 13, how are you? It's been a while. Um, till she wakes up with super zoomies, becomes a demon. You know, I literally saw a TikTok of somebody filming their cat having the insane amount of zoomies at like 4 a.m. It's so funny. It's so funny. Whenever I see videos like that, it makes me laugh. What is this song? I don't want to listen to this song. How are you, Hinar? I've been good. So basically on the weekend we did a surprise graduation party for my little cousin, and then on Sunday I went out for like a little drive to like a small town. It was hot though, so I wasn't out too long, and then I came back, and then Monday I went to a cafe with my cousins and we chilled. And also, while this is all happening, literally yesterday I filmed two videos. Two videos. And as I mentioned before, if you want to clock in and chime in about editing and filming, please do. So yesterday I filmed one video that isn't as important as my second video. It's important, but it's not as important as another thing I'm trying to work on. And that second thing, how much time you got? I got like 2 hours or 2 hours and 30 minutes, whatever's good for you, Hez. um, But yeah, so the second video is like really, really important, and I really want it to be a series on my channel, and I really hope it does well, and I will be sharing it and promoting it later on. But, so I filmed it all right. Oh my god. Why is it when the camera turns on and it's a recording, even if I'm not like, I feel like when I'm streaming, I make more sense. When I'm recording on OBS, it's someone else. Like, it's a different ballpark. I can't form words. I have to, okay, I have a script, right? Because the thing I do is I have a script, I have research on so the video that I'm doing is more involving a lot of research and for me to share it and basically narrate it and have a script. So it's a mix of scripting and narration of like what I researched. And oh my god, because I don't know if it's because I'm reading off a script, it's harder for me to sound normal without stuttering. It's so annoying. I like repeated villain 3 times and then I'd stop and then I'd restart what I wanted to say. That's the good thing about editing, is that like even though I filmed it and I was stuttering like a maniac, I was still able to stop, gather what I want to say it again, and then when I go into editing, I cut it out. Yeah, words yay. Words yay. Oh, it was so much. So that's why I filmed 2 things yesterday. The first thing I filmed, guys, I kid you not, my OBS blue screened me while I was filming it, and I thought I lost everything. And the reason it blue screened was because I didn't update my stream element live multi-stream stuff on my OBS, and I was like, oh, it's probably not important, I'll do it later, because it said to reauthorize it or whatever. And I didn't do it, and it ended up blue screening my recording, but thankfully the recording was there. It wasn't corrupted. I was able to use it. I was able to export it and everything, but it was scary because I was filming something scary and that happening was not fun at the same time. So I got even more scared. Yeah. I'm currently working 4 jobs. I don't know how I'm surviving. I just word vomit once or twice a week to my therapist, who is sweet. That's amazing. I'm glad you're surviving. You know, that's what matters. Whether it's like, you know, even if it's slow or if it's hard or if it's fast and you can't keep track, as long as you're surviving. Respectfully, hello, you beautiful amalgamation and creation. How goes your chaos? Need to memorize sections and edit it together. Yeah, like, I feel like, so the thing is, Soldier, I was looking at that script that I made and what I wrote out. So I have research, right? I wrote down the research and everything, and then I wrote a script, right? I wrote a script, okay? That script, I would look at my research, I'd tie it in with how I'm going to speak. I don't write exactly what I'm going to say on the script because a lot of the times I kind of just go improv half the time, so I don't follow the script half the time. So I just wrote it down, and like throughout the days before I filmed, I was reading it, I was going over it in my head. I was like, oh, I'll say it like this, oh, I'll bring this up. And then when I'm doing it, it was just annoying. And it only happened in the first part. The second part of my filming went way smoother than the first part. I don't know. I think I got more used to it. And look how smoothly I'm talking right now. It's anyway. I think because I'm in the mindset of I need to make it sound like commentary. I need to make it sound like it's um understandable and like what's the word? Like organized properly. I just like get in my head and I start stuttering more and I make it like, oh no, whatever. But yeah, I stutter with and without scripts. But I will say, if it's for long form content, I would recommend scripts because it will slowly be surely strengthen your ability to talk in front of a camera in the long run, literally. So I think this is a great way for me to learn in general. Make it sound like gaming. I could, but like I'm not gonna be like, hey chat, you know, or like somebody's alting me. Like, you know, I kind of have to use words that are perfect to describe what I'm narrating in that moment, if that makes sense. I work in an ice cream parlor and printing press, and my other two just work it online so I can do that on the go. Oh, wow, 13. I give you props. I'm still looking for work. I need to save money on so many things. I came back from 2 trips literally this past summer. Um, so it's been a little rough, but I'll be fine. You know, it is definitely a good learning curve. Like, I think this is a great way for me to learn how to speak for sure. But I don't know why. When I stream, it's different. When you're recording, it's different. I don't know. It's so weird to me. I don't know if it's a psychological thing, but it's just weird. It's just weird. So that's what I've been doing. I've been editing literally all of yesterday, almost all of today. I finished editing one of my videos. It is already scheduled to be released this Friday, and I'm excited for you guys to see it. And then the most important video, it will be the Friday after this one. Hopefully I get it done before then. But I do have something cool to announce to you guys today, and I don't know if you saw it in the Discord, and if you're not in the Discord, here's the Discord. But as proud as I am of unscripted reviews I used to do, the presentation doesn't hold a candle to the presentation of my expo, which is all scripted. I filmed more efficiently and didn't have a ton of bullshit to cut out because I mapped out the whole project in words. So I should write more of a script that I literally follow, is what you're saying. It's like way better, in your opinion, if I do that. The thing is, I also just tend to fly off my script. Like, that's just a me thing. Scripting will help the editing process. Okay. I got it. Okay, he even clapped for that, for it to stick in my head. He even clapped for that, for it to stick in my head. That's funny. Tick tack, tick tack, tick tack, tick tack, tick tack. Sorry guys, I'm just adding something here real quick. We could loop it. Browse. Desktop. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm holy. Oh. Huh. I don't know if that would work. Sorry, I'm trying to get something stuck. Or something to work. It's not working, though. Why is it not working? Whatever. We'll figure it out when I go to that scene. Hopefully it transitions well. I tried to fix something in the back end. I don't know if it worked. Hi, me chat 3 a.m. leader. Sorry if that, I don't even know if I said that right. Welcome in. Hello, how are you? We were just talking about scripts and improv, I guess, in a way. But also you gotta call me cat guy. Cat guy? Okay, sure. I know sounds like a cop-out. You gotta do what's best for you, but also, yeah, that is true. I feel like it's more comprehensible and like for quality-wise, it might sound way better. So I totally agree with you. Hold on, guys, though. One sec. Why? Ah, it's there. Okay, I have something to share to you guys. I announced it in the Discord, !Discord, if you haven't joined it. But I have something exciting happening on August 12th that I might be on the front page for. And I'm super, super excited to share it to you guys. I have not told you guys at all for like, I got this email. I literally got this email back in June. I literally got this email back in June, but I want to share it with you all. So I hope you guys are ready. My other IT jobs are just learning editing code, assistant. My other one, I just pick up the phone and tell them how to restart their computer or other electronic devices most of the time. That's not too bad. That's actually pretty chill, I would say. You know, I made a video? Yeah. Okay, you guys ready? You guys ready? I have something to share. Why does it sound so familiar? Almost like I've heard it before. That's right. Super Farming Boy. I totally forgot that game was coming out. You know what? I should definitely try and play it. I know the devs send me something cool. Maybe I could show that to my stream. Join me August 12th to play some Super Farming Boy. I might even be on the Twitch shelf. Front page? We'll see. Thank you Nando, Lemon Chili, and the developers of Super Farming Boy for sending me a Steam key and a promo code to share with my community. So come join me August 12th. We'll be playing that. It'll be a lot of fun. Come join me! Thank you Nando and Lemon Chili for this opportunity. I'll see you guys August 12th. What did you guys think? What do you guys think? I am going to be playing Super Farming Boy August 12th. I was sent an email back in June by Nando himself from Lemon Chili Games about joining this. And they gave me a whole timeline. They told me what it was about. We might be on the front page for Twitch. So it's really, really exciting. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Cat Guy. Welcome to the Lost Realm. You're now lost. You're together with this, but it's okay. We'll find our way together. Also, hi, Evie, my baby girl. The vid was fun. Yeah, so we'll be doing that August 12th. I have more things to share with you guys, but I can't share because of, you know, I still can't share too much, basically. I can, from literally today onwards, I am able to promote it, finally, so that's why it's announced today to all of you. And there might be somebody else who's doing something similar, as well, that you all know of, named H, who is also doing this. But yeah, basically on August 12th, we'll be playing the game, and I'll be, sharing to you guys the gameplay, and maybe on the Twitch homepage, we will see. It's really, I've never gotten anything like this before, so I'm very excited to do it. I hope you guys check out Super Farming Boy. If you can literally search up their Twitter and you'll find it. But yeah, Hannah Top Secret Gamer, Hannah and H2J, yeah! It was so funny because I didn't know he got the same thing I did, and then eventually, we were just talking about whatever, and then he was like, you know, I got this one thing, and I'm like, wait, does it involve this? And he's like, wait, yeah, and I'm like, okay, I got the same thing. So it was very interesting. It was very fun, but I'm excited, so I hope you guys can join me August 12th for it. It'll be very, very fun. And make sure to wish list Super Farming Boy if you can. It's okay, we can get lost in a tud of ice cream together if things don't work out like good weather. You know what? I pray for good weather, 13. I do. I really do. Hi, Evie, by the way. How are you? How was your weekend? How was your weekend? Yeah, so I hope you guys liked that. It's posted to my Discord. It's posted on my socials as well. If you guys want to retweet it or if you want to do whatever you want with it. Not in a weird way, but like, you know, if you want to share it around, that would be cool. But yeah, that's what I'm doing in August. That's one thing I couldn't tell you guys for like a while because I was scared that I'd get in trouble, but I'm very excited for it and I can finally share it today. So yeah. Ah, ah, there's so much to talk about. There's so much to talk about. I feel like I talk too fast though. Whenever I have so much to talk about, I just talk really fast. Secrecy, yeah. It was hard. It was definitely hard. I was like, God dang it. God dang it. My throat. Yeah, so that's you talk fast, I know. And now my throat is dry. And I have water, but it's warm water. You know, I love when my water becomes so warm within 30 minutes. I love summer. I love summer. My brother came in while I was saying I love summer and gave the switch back. He was playing Mario Kart. And I'm over here like, I love summer in complete sarcasm. Anyway, I was gonna drink water. So yeah, that's basically how my days have been going. I've literally, and if you have me on Discord, you probably saw my status too. It's literally going out, editing, filming, sleeping, streaming, job finding. That's my life right now. Literally. Literally. But it's so hot. It's so hot. I hate it. Also, do you guys like my little Ghibli shirt? Isn't it cute? The back has like more on it, but I don't know if I can show y'all that well. Oh, oh, my headphones are in the way. Let me show you guys. Back. Can you see it? You see? I hope you could see it well. My AC has been running for 36 plus hours. No, literally. Like, literally today, and I think a few days before, we literally have just kept our AC on. Like, literally have just kept our AC on. In a way, I'm kind of glad I'm not streaming too often, because if I'm gonna be honest, heat can also fuck with your computer. So I'm trying not to stream too much either. And thankfully on the weekends I don't, but... It's brain damage weather. Honestly, you're right. It is brain damage weather. Me and Mari discovered this, that I think it's over 104 and over 30 or over 42 degrees is when your brain can get brain damage from the heat. So 110 Fahrenheit, 42 Celsius, or 43 Celsius. Yeah, so yeah. It's been a time. It's been a time. Oh, oh, it's just hot. It's just hot. It feels like Satan's boiling bathwater out in these streets. Oh my god. How are you? Who was that? Has oh, I thought it was somebody who just came in and decided to do the sound alert. Usually people do that. And it's usually you has it, or it's somebody else sometimes. They come in with the sound alert. But yeah, no, it's been a time, guys. This summer, I'm like, if the summer is bad, okay, usually what it is, if I feel like our winters are gonna be bad too. I don't want that. Sorry. A lot of yawning. But yeah, usually people say if your winters are really bad, your summers are bad. And our winters got really bad near the end. So it's not that they want to spare us, it's that we have to make you suffer even more than you're suffering before. It gets plus 110 Fahrenheit here sometimes. Just take in that brain damage, Evie. Take it in. Everybody at this point, we all are suffering from brain damage in some shape or form. But also, if you are actively going outside and you have to go like to work or whatever you're doing, or going grocery shopping, like you're outside where the sun is on you, please wear sunscreen. Please take water with you. Please take breaks because it is so hot. I do not want anybody to get a heat stroke ever. Okay? You're not allowed to have a heat stroke here. That's not something that can happen here. That's not something that is allowed here. So no heat strokes. No heat strokes. I don't want that. I don't want to hear that somebody passed out because of the heat, okay? I carry umbrella and water. Okay, so I don't know if you guys remember the umbrella hats, like where you put it on your head and it's like a small umbrella. Literally, a bunch of people in my neighborhood have been wearing that. It is the cutest thing ever. It's even cuter when it's an old lady wearing that. And yes, water is so important. So important. Heat stroke, no bueno. Yeah, if you're out in the heat too much, please just go somewhere inside, cool, whether you're home or whether you're not home. Just don't be out too much because it is not good for you. It really isn't. It's not. It is not good. Um, yeah, so that's what I've been doing. I edited a bunch of shorts recently involving Schedule 1, so I've been doing that. That's majority of what I've been doing the past few days that I wanted to share with you guys. And the editing and the filming have been a big part of it for sure. Thank you reminded me to take my vitamins and dehydrate. And dehydrate, don't dehydrate, hydrate. We hydrate, guys. We hydrate. Even if your water is lukewarm or warm, please hydrate. I hate warm water, but I'm gonna drink it. Ugh. I hate it. Also, if you guys were here during the 12 hours, I did crowd control for Schedule 1. We ended at 9 hours, and literally when I was about to talk to Evie is when my stream basically died. But it wasn't my OBS this time, it was actually my internet. But I'm gonna continue the 3 hours later on in a stream. And that will be crowd controlled, and it'll be for 3 hours. So we're gonna continue that amount of time in another stream.
Got this new pool we're about to fill up. The instructions said something about gotta be real level.
It's Joe!
I don't think a couple inches off is gonna matter much. Could be defective, might be missing a piece. Not sure what went wrong.
Also, this is why my VODs on YouTube have been getting copy strike rated too. And I didn't think of it until like I was uploading my VODs and it's like, oh, you have a copyright claim. Oh, your video is blocked in certain countries. Because if you guys didn't know, I posted my VODs and it's because of media share. And I was like, oh, I didn't even think of that. Oopsies, no, do it. Do it. If anything, I just cut them out of my VODs. I don't care. I don't care. It's so funny. I like the gorilla guy. How are you, Joe? How are you? How are you doing, Joe? I miss ya. How you been? I played with Joe last week, guys. On stream we played some Burger Witch. It was very fun. And we were running like chickens without a plate out, and Crimson had to help us. It was a whole thing. I've been fine when I'm in a new country. The weather is like people and vice versa. Interesting. Yeah, I'll probably have to cut it out of my strength suit and BRB scenes if I continue uploading my VODs to YouTube. Yeah. It's fine though. I don't mind cutting them out, really. Even if it takes like the, you know, because I blasted copyrighted music. I mean, I don't know if you split audio your music in the beginning of your streams and the end, but you could split audio it still. You could just put it under something that's already split audioed so that the chat could hear it, or like the stream could hear it, but it won't be heard on the VOD. You could try that. Unless you want it to be heard on the VOD. Which I feel like I want to do sometimes, because sometimes I want the VOD to have some music for certain things, and it just sounds weird when there's nothing. But that's because it's split audio. So sometimes I do purposely have you guys hear it. Like sometimes, like the podcast stream, it'll be weird if you're listening to the podcast later on and there's no audio in the beginning. You know what I mean? I can't split audio that. It'll sound weird. It'll be weird. It's like, am I listening to a podcast right now? Like, what's going on? I feel like a burnt sushi. I went to the beach yesterday. Oh, we were literally just talking about heat waves and heat strokes and how you should be safe and drink a lot of water and not get brain damage. It's like 30 degrees here. It went down 2 degrees in the past hour. In the past 2 hours, I think. I don't know what the high was today, though. I really don't know what the high was today. It might have been, oh, it was, 32 was the high. Yay, brain damage. Yippee! Yippee. Okay, it's saying it's cooling down here from Thursday. 24 degrees, 24 degrees, Saturday 26. The rest 27, 28. So pretty lower than before. Yeah, that's such a complex thing for my brain. I want the music for the VODs for my own content library, unless there is a way to make it so the VOD file on Twitch has no music. But the file saved to my PC. I think there's a way. I think there's a way. But I only know that there might be a way. I don't know if you watch Just Dance streamers but I'm pretty sure there's a way where you can keep the music and not get copyright striked onto YouTube and then have a separate one for Twitch. I think so, but I don't know how it works. But Just Dance streamers, because they play Just Dance, is a bunch of copyrighted music because it's literally just a bunch of songs and you're dancing to it on a game, so it gets muted because, you know, Twitch, right? But I've seen people upload with the music playing and them not getting copyright striked on YouTube. But I don't know. I don't know how it works. There probably is a way though. But I feel like that's the feature of recording while you're streaming. I think that might be the thing. I think. Because if I were to split my VOD track, I can split my Twitch VOD track only. But my recording tracks, I don't think are split. I don't know. I feel like I'd have to test it. One day I'll do a short recording with my Spotify music on and see if it picks it up after I stop recording. I wonder. I don't know. I have to make a copyright-free playlist for part of my streams. Yeah. I have to mess around with it sometime. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's possible. I just don't know how. Just don't know how, unfortunately. I wish I did, but I don't. Yeah. How are you, Joe? I hope your sunburn wasn't too bad. I once got sunburn, but I swear to God, when I got sunburn, guys, I didn't even think I'd get sunburn. The next day, my nose hurt when I touched it. It was red and pink, and it hurt. And I'm like, I got I feel like I've been in hotter and worse SPF in my life. And I never gotten sunburn, and that day I got sunburn and it wasn't that crazy. I don't like the sun. Hi Tex, how are you? Can I get a shout out for Coach, guys? Hi Coach, how are you? I want to be vampire, I feel that. You can also pay license fee for third-party company to use. I don't know why I'm yawning a lot today. Sorry, guys. That is true, but I also don't want to pay anything, you know? I just want to use everything for free. Why can't anything be for free? Like, I'm considering to cancel my CapCut subscription. It's I don't want to pay for everything. Some things I feel like I shouldn't be paying for, you know? Like, we shouldn't, as humans, be paying for water. Let's be honest. This is a need. This is a necessity. We shouldn't be paying for this. We shouldn't be getting water and making water bottle companies and then selling them. Doesn't that sound crazy to you? Have you ever wrapped that around your head? Insane. Going through a lot of introspective and such. I okay? I didn't sign up for transaction life. I feel that. What do you mean by introspective, by the way? My parents didn't buy me booster packs for life XP. Literally. Imagine if that was a thing. That'd be crazy. I'm on my break, so more sunburns for me. Wait. My week break? Oh, you're not working? For a week? Let's go, Joe. You deserve that. But don't go that often, either. Where you're gonna burn yourself. Or get a good sunscreen. Get a good sunscreen. I feel like a lot of my makeup products have a lot of SPF, and then primers also have a lot of SPF. And I know, like, some of you, maybe if you do wear makeup, you know, but majority of you might not. I think that's probably why I don't get sunburned that often, but if you need a good SPF, it's okay to wear primer sometimes. It's literally okay for you guys to wear BB cream. Okay? Men can wear makeup. If you are not comfortable with a lot of makeup, you can wear BB cream. This is BB cream. This is what I put on. This isn't heavy coverage. It has SPF, and it's nice, you know? Like, you can still see my beauty marks here. It's not covering. It's not covering this. It's covering my dark circles a little. But if I want to cover my dark circles even more, I wear concealer. But BB cream... Okay, BB cream is it. Brother Arcade makes 90% royalty-free beats. Y'all just saying. Oh, see, that's the thing that I was gonna say is, like, I feel like at some point with how, if you're really serious about, like, streaming music and, like, music for your videos so that you make it more personal, I think it's so worth making your own music and using it at that point. And I feel like a lot of people do that. A lot of people do that for outros and intros on YouTube. I've heard it firsthand. So I think it's pretty normal. My throat. Sorry. Too manly for makeup out. No, I tell this to you don't have to whatever the fuck, okay? Whether you wear makeup, whether you don't wear makeup. I don't care. Okay? But if you want, you can get BB cream and it will be fine. You will be okay. You won't melt in toxic masculinity, okay? You won't. It won't happen. I got sneeze. Yeah. Oh, my nose. My nose after that one. Holy. Oh my god. It actually started... it started running after that one. I've been getting crazy sneeze lately's. What? Lately. Like, there's no warning. This time I had warning. I'm too manly for lotion. No, wear your lotion. Don't be ashy. Please don't be ashy. Wear lotion, guys. You have to. That's so bad for your skin if you're not. We take care of our skin, guys. Take care of your skin. Pet your skin, okay? Pet yourself. But with lotion, yeah. Like finding out how I think more. I think that's a good process to learn though, coach. I think it's important for sure. That's like kind of something I've been up to too. Writing down things about myself, etc., etc. I love scented lotion. Scented lotion is goated. I do agree. But I don't know if it's bad though. I'm too dark skinned to not wear lotions. Yeah. Yeah. I've had friends, like black friends who've also complained about being ashy and how annoying it can be, and I'm like, that sucks. But like, it's even worse because, you know, their skin is a little darker, and so you can see the ashiness. Oh, like, oh, great. I feel bad. But I totally get it. But I'm not gonna like shun somebody for being ashy. I'd be like, oh dude, you're a little ash. Or I wouldn't even call it out, I don't think. I just think like make sure to moisturize yourself, really. Make sure to stay moisturized. Moistured. Okay? Okay. Chance and time is found. Would you do it again? Would you do it again? Too much. Don't call it out. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't ever call it out. I just mean, like, I wouldn't call it out, but, like, I understand, is what I'm saying. I would never call it out. I feel like that's really bad to do. To anybody. Doesn't matter. Don't call it out, ever. I did want to talk about something because I don't think we talked about it last stream because I was doing literally 12 hours of making drugs. So, I wanted to go over it, but can we just talk about Vishojo real quick? I'll side it if you do. I have an emote, a side-eye emote that you guys should definitely use. Ta-da! Okay, yeah. Hina, would just pull out the small bottle of lotion without saying anything? I mean, I don't know if I'd even do that. I just wouldn't say anything. I know friends who literally did exactly that and then offered it to somebody, including me, and I'm like, oh, am I ashy? Is that what's happening here? Like, do you want some? And I'm like, oh, I definitely need some if you're telling me. Imagine your friend guiding you into a perfume shop. What do you think of that? What do you do? I've never had that happen to me. I'm a very nice smelling person. But imagine they just aren't good at telling you that, like, you know, you smell or like hint it. So they're like, let's go to a perfume shop together. Let's go to a perfume shop together. That's crazy. That's crazy. Anyway, I want to talk about Vishojo, but we're talking about lotion and being ashy, and I don't know how I started this. I think it was my talk about BB cream. But yeah, I wanted to talk about Vishojo because I didn't on Friday because we were playing like 12 hours of Schedule 1, so I didn't really talk about anything. But I feel... What do you guys think of Vishojo just completely shutting down? Do you think, like... What do you think of it? What do you think of the situation? I want to know your opinions. Hey, look at this. Shows a bottle of cologne me. What the fuck are you trying to say? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You're like, oh, okay, I don't know how I should feel about this, but okay. V Shogun. I like think about it and I just can't believe. I mean, like, not that I can't believe. I think it's very probably common, not only in like big streaming social media things with companies, but also in like Hollywood. There's probably so many companies that will do you dirty like that. But that is insane to me. It is still crazy for me to wrap around. Insane. Shrug, no biggie. The streamers still stream. Who cares about the corpa overloads? At this point, I'm like, a bigger streamer should just not even join an org. They just shouldn't. They should just do their own thing. Especially if you are well off enough to do your own thing, just do it. But like, I can't just say that as a small streamer. I don't know what it's like being a big streamer, and I don't know how helpful it is when you're in a corporation or an organization that's helping you. So, but like in my opinion, I'd rather just stay with no org. Honestly, companies that do what they did deserve the downfall. I feel for anyone who hasn't done dirty by them and now has to find a new company, maybe even new models and stuff. That's what's sad. Like V Shoujo doesn't, thankfully, V Shoujo doesn't take your model or your name. They just take your money and they leave you with nothing. Um, whereas, what was it? Hololive takes your whole model and your identity. Um, Either way, it's ass, you know? I was thinking, I was like, what do I prefer? My whole model and my identity being taken, or me not getting paid at all? You know, I, honestly, not both. I wouldn't do either. I still wouldn't do either. It's just I can't trust corpse like that. That's hard. That's hard. Niji does? I don't know Niji that well. Hololive retires the models, but I think they do fully fund them. Well, poor Gura Gura, because they're no longer Gura Gura. And I hope they end up getting their identity back, but it seems like they're way better off without their identity and on a new model, and literally made a record off their new model. Dude said, let me take talent movie and waste it. No, literally. And what even makes me like, they were taking third party like money too. So like any sponsorship that Iron Mouse or any other creator was getting, they weren't getting the money. Like they were getting the money, but like V Shoujo would take it. And they're stupid enough to not think that any of their talent would check their account for money. What? Come on. They all are going indie. They all said they done with VTubing groups. Yeah. It's unfortunate because I feel like VShojo was the company that was easy for a lot of people to go to, out of all of the VTuber orgs. But like, the fact that you can't trust orgs like that, even if you want a new opportunity and something new to do with your content and who you are as a person and as a content creator, you can't even trust those orgs. Like, you just have to deny them. Like, you're denying opportunities is what sucks, and I feel bad for them. It's just even worse in Mouse's case
Don
where
Sushi says time to start a tubing agency.
A tubing agency. A tubing agency? Like I get a tube and oh, V-tubing. Why didn't Brian say V? Brian skipped out on the V-tube. V-shoujo. Wait, I need to pin that, but I don't have my dashboard. One sec. I'm pinning this. Stop. Stop. I gotta burp too. One sec. Dear God. I like that. That's good. Um, I forgot where it was in the convo. Yeah, I'd be damned if I sign a contract giving away any of my intellectual IP or anything else. Bro. Like, okay, I was talking about how, like, I just feel like, I don't know, like, the thing is, I know people are like, oh my god, like, why did they even sign a contract or whatever? And it's like, well, first of all the contracts are different for different talents. Iron Mouse has a different contract than, like, I don't know, somebody else that was offered it. If you have good lawyers and you're sus about something and you can pinpoint that right away before you're in the company, I think that's really good. I feel like now, if you're gonna try and get into an org, have a lawyer. 90% or 100% people should have a lawyer for that. Because there's things in there that you don't think of, and then you're like, wait, what do you mean by this? Just know I'm taking 95 to 5. If you try to call me out, I will gaslight the whole site of Twitter. I can't. V-Shoujo. V-Shoujo. Just use a V-Shoujo logo with the E for everyone stamp at the end. Oh my god. So funny. But what do you think of, like, I know, like, in hindsight and in, like, good that, like, they shut down, right? Like, good that they shut down Shoujo, but also I'm gonna be honest, they're not gonna pay any of them back. They're not gonna pay any of their talents in that org back at all. At all. I just want to wrap around my head how people in these orgs think being a content creator at that high level of a skill isn't a job. And they don't deserve pay. They deserve pay. I don't know why I'm so into this topic. I'm not even a VTuber, but VTubers are such a big part of streaming, live streaming, Twitch, other streaming sites. Like, I don't get it. I don't get how you don't pay somebody. I don't get how you're running an organization and you can't handle your money at all in anything, whether it's paying for your talents, paying for your staff, paying for having the company up and running. I don't get it. Paying for advertising, paying for literally auditions that they did for V-Shoujo, and then none of those people got into V-Shoujo. What was that all about, other than promoting? It's so weird. Oh hell no, they don't got the money. They probably spent it on bullshit. No, I'm pretty sure what was it, the video of, like, the CEO saying that he spent it on, like, other things that needed to be paid, and then was saying, oh, I'd get around to the talent, but then he would spend it on something else. So bad. So bad. We're talking about V-Shoujo, Faro. Yeah, it's insane. I just remember seeing that and hearing that, and I don't remember when it was. Like, I saw it before one of my streams, like a week ago or the week before or something, and I was like, what the fuck? They want to make a show, apparently. I don't think so. I honestly, if they actually want to make a show, I don't think so. Or if you're being sarcastic, like they want to make a whole show, a stunt show, then yeah, basically. But I really think he just wasted his money on things that he shouldn't have, and he was taking it out of the talent's paychecks, basically. Yes, you're right, exactly, except you're forgetting one detail. They found out part of that went to personal expenses, so people should write. Yeah, that's the thing. He was using it for the company and himself. I don't know about the personal expenses, actually, so thank you for letting me know. I don't remember. I remember watching a video. I don't remember the details of it, but he did talk about that, like, what he used it on. I don't know what he used for personal expenses, but it's still crazy. It's still, like, you shouldn't be doing that. That's like you're not paying people who are working for you, whether it's behind the scenes or your talent that should be paid, who is the thing that pisses me off the most as okay, Iron Mouse does a subathon to raise money for the immune deficiency. For those subs are literally for her channel, the money she raised that is given to her through Twitch is taken from her and not donated to the immune deficiency charity. That's what's crazy. And the thing that pisses me off the most is that Iron Mouse themselves is someone who's immune deficient and like can't go out, and like that's why they're VTubing, and that's why a lot of people are also VTubing because they're inspired by Iron Mouse. Like, that's crazy. Somebody is raising money that helps them with their health and other people's health in the future, and you're not like, oh my god, and you're stealing the money. You're not donating. That's like, that's what's crazy. Companies always do too much, branching off to sectors of entertainment when they have no business doing so. A company primarily for VTubers and stuff in that realm shouldn't be making a show or anything in that regards. All videos to promote your business, sure, but a show? That's wildly annoying. Yeah. I don't know about the show or anything. Like, I don't know if that's an actual thing that he said or if that he was bullshitting and it was just blowing off the money and just made that as an excuse. I don't know about the show. I just remember a lot of VTubers saying that they would do auditions, like live, like promoted auditions for VShojo to recruit, and half of those people never got recruited. So what was the point of the show? And I'm pretty sure majority of them didn't. So it's like, what was the point of the show? Like, they had a lot of shady things that they were doing. A lot of shady things. And, like, Iron Mouse has a different story. A bunch of VTubers have other different stories. Literally, I've seen so many people talk about it. They all have different experiences. Obviously, the main issue is that their money is being taken away. They haven't been paid for months. So it's crazy. It's crazy. Anyway, I wanted to talk about that a little because I didn't get to talk about it when it happened. It happened during a week when I was streaming, and I just couldn't talk. I just didn't talk about it because I was so focused on what was happening. But yeah, it's annoying. Yeah. You tell him, Pingu. Yeah. I should have put the VShojo logo here. The thing that ticked me off when he said he didn't know that the money was going to charity when yeah, I remember reading that and I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. Someone tried to pickpocket me recently and I said the only thing I have for you is student debt, and I told them more gullible people are down the street. Like, did they know police were there too? That is so weird. Okay, they're also a really bad pickpocketer if they made it that obvious. That means they're really bad at pickpocketing. They're not good. They're not good. If you could tell they're pickpocketing and that quickly, oof. Brother, retire yourself as a pickpocketer because it ain't working. It ain't working. Oh. Alright. In other news, Twitch view botting. Bro. I hope Twitch actually does what they say, though. I don't know if you guys saw the Moist Critical video on it, but I also agree with him. I really, really hope they do what they said they would with Twitch view botting. I know it was a big thing, like somebody got exposed a while back, and then like other streamers were calling out other streamers for view botting. It was something. It was something, for sure. Twitch came out with... I have to go on Twitter to look at it properly. Twitch updates. Is it under here? Yeah. They posted this yesterday, I believe, or was this? Yeah. And then Dan Clancy quote retweeted it. Oh yeah, I heard that. Yeah. I'm a viewbot. Caught. Oh no, Alexa. Oh no. That's not good. But hey, you know what? Twitch will get around to you in 10 years. Don't worry, you'll be fine. They're trying to ban me? What the hell? How Twitch does that? We showed Joe CEO licking his fingers and counting stacks of money. What? It was for charity. Damn, that's crazy. It's insane. Bots matter. Bro, the amount of big streamers, Moist Critical was talking about it. He was like, there's like some of the top 10 Twitch streamers, like ViewBot. I saw like, or I feel like I have to show you guys a video because he explained it so well. But what Twitch said was that a quick update on view counts. We have a team tech dedicated to ensuring that the views that show up on your channel reflect actual viewership and aren't artificial inflated in any way. Stutter Nation. Holy. Ultimately, metrics on Twitch should represent the real and growing communities that show up and participate on channels. So we regularly update detection tools and methods. I don't know why it took him this long to actually take him down, though. You know? They, like, I think Dan Clancy said along the words of, like, they have, like, they have, like, not software. They have things that detect viewbotters, but, like, they're scared, like, I don't know how to describe it. They're scared to, like, they want to be careful on how to do it because they don't want to also ban people that are actual users. Which I understand, but also... Sometimes people think I'm a bot, but I'm just autistic and essentially all good sometimes. Also, I'm unfortunately human. Yep, we're just humans here. Phew, close call. Also looking nice today. Thank you, Alexa. How are you? I'm just yapping today. Today's a yapping stream. If big streamers got a view bot, they're not big streamers, they're big losers. Literally. It's so funny because here, I think I'll just share the video or like show you guys the video. Because Moist Critical goes over it pretty well in his funny analogies that he does. So we'll watch that together. Screw, how are you, Alexa? How you been? How you been, Alexa? Oh, skr. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. Do. Theme. Here you go.
Botting on Twitch has been a big problem for many years now, and nothing has been done about it despite countless conversations from users about it. And this isn't some like wackadoo conspiracy that you can just write off as just like fake paranoia over nothing. This isn't like 5G and airport body scanners blasting you with gay beams that turn you into a mutant that craves penis or something. This is a very real thing. And it's not even like it's hidden or anything. It's
I love him. He's too funny. I can't. His analogies are so whack. They're just great. It's also really easy to buy streamer bots on some websites. Yeah, I realized how easy it is, and it's actually so sad. I don't even think of doing that. I never even think of doing that ever. Now ban the user. Oh wait. Oh wait, they're real. Sorry, my English is not functioning. I haven't slept very well in a while. It's okay, 13, don't worry. My English could not function yesterday or today, so it's okay. Beep beep boop. Beep beep boop. You're speaking in your bot language, Poro. Watch out! Twitch will come for you. Beep beep boop boop. Oh wait, they might come for me. Wait, they can't ban me IRL. Or can they? There's also an issue of embedded viewers, like with Fextra Life embeds their stream on the game wiki. They host to inflate their views, but they are real people. Interesting. I don't even know what that is. What is F Extra Life? Fextra Life. What is that? I'm doing alright. Most work has been stressing, but should get better next week. That's good. That's good. Big Daddy Moist. Yeah, it's Big Daddy Moist. Does it get to me a little when viewership is low? Sure, but I'm not that serious. Literally, I'm not that serious. And also, I want connections with my community. I don't want a bunch of bots who I'm talking to, and I know they're bots where it's like, there's no connection. There is no connection between that. Like, I mean, like, don't become parasocial, but like, that's like one of the best things about Twitch is that you can talk to other people that have the same interests or that like agree, like, you know, that you could talk to outside of, you know, like I don't want to talk to a bot.
Not exactly a secret. It's about as much of a secret as ketchup's main ingredient being tomatoes and sugar. It is blatant. And
I hate
for the
ketchup.
longest time, it felt like they did nothing to stop it. So tons of streamers over the years have just shamelessly used view bots to inflate their numbers to float to the top of the categories and grow, which is, of course, very unfair to the people that don't do that, but there's never been any, like, real punishment that I can see for it. Even in the most extreme and obvious cases where someone bots up to, like, 10k viewers on Mr. Hoggleberry's, you know, farmyard, barnyard adventure or something, and it's like a streamer with 400 followers. Even in cases like that, I've seen they get maybe like a temporary suspension, then they're back like the next day and still do it again, but make it like, instead of 10k viewers, it's like 400 viewers just to stay at the top. And of course, it's a tool not just utilized by streamers trying to get noticed in a very saturated market, it's also been a tool used by some of the biggest streamers on the platform.
Yeah, I mean, of course, he's on Twitch. It's real. There's no view bots or fake bots on Twitch, dude.
You should start view botting, Matt.
Dude, actually, I've been thinking about suggesting view botting to a lot of people because they don't do anything about it. There's countless streamers on this platform. Some of the top 10 streamers on this platform just view bot. Just do it. Fuck it.
Now, of course, Shroud's just taking the piss here, but he's expressing frustration at how common it is and how there is seemingly no consequences for it, so...
But also, like, the fact that people are like, you know what, just take the strategy. Like, they're not getting in trouble for what they're doing. Just take the strategy and run with it. Because Twitch doesn't care anymore. Like, the fact that that's the thing is crazy. Ugh. If you Google any game question, their wiki is most likely what comes up first. I didn't know that. I love how Twitch uses bots to send emails because sometimes it allows me to function in chats that normally wouldn't because of my name tag. I like the Twitch made bots where it's like for emails and like to promote things or whatever. What? What, Mari? What are you saying? I'll turn off the music, if that's what you're saying. Oops, what did I do? I moved something. I love ketchup. I don't like ketchup. They embedded their stream is a very small window on every single page of wiki, so whenever you visit the wiki... What? Wait, I want to test it out soon. I might do that. Flesh tubers. Flesh tubers are here now. We're on the VTuber. Oh, crowd control. I thought you told me to turn my music off. I was like, what? Is my crowd control still on? Oh, it is. I should turn that off. I mean, it's not going to link to anything, really. All the channel points are done, too, so. Let me, turn it off for now. Uninstall. There we go. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. I mean, going from 1 viewer to even 30 viewers drastically improves your discoverability. It makes sense if you are trying to grind. It does make sense. That's the thing that sucks, though, about Twitch. Like, the fact that that's part of discoverability is hard. And that's why it's just hard to grow on Twitch, because everybody is streaming. There's so many people streaming on Twitch. If you're playing in a... Is it saturated, the word that is like Valorant, for example? Like, Valorant, there's so many people playing Valorant, but because there's so many people playing Valorant in the category, it's hard for you to be found as a smaller streamer unless your views are higher. Yeah, that is the word? Okay. Okay. I know people are using it in certain things, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm using it right, so. It does make a big change, okay, yeah, I do think XQC might be one of the people who is doing that, but we will see. Because I did see his view count today, and it's not what it usually is, I don't think.
Why wouldn't everyone just viewbot? Even though a lot of them are.
I don't want to make an assumption.
Ask any, like, big streamer, except for the ones blatantly viewbotting, I suppose, about how rampant this issue is, and all of them will tell you the same thing. That a ton of people at, like, the upper echelon of Twitch viewership are viewbotting as well. It again, is not just reserved for, like, smaller streamers trying to break out by artificially inflating their numbers. It is just super common, and everybody knows it. But everyone also knows that there hasn't really been any effort from Twitch to stop it. It really feels like there is nobody at Twitch headquarters that gives a fuck about this subject at all. It seems like at best Twitch has like one dude, the intern Eric, who goes through manually and sometimes bans a handful of bots for like maybe an hour and then calls it.
That's the same dude, Aaron, whoever, the fake Twitch staff that does that, and then you see a few of your follower count go down, and then your follower count goes up. I don't understand that either. That's happened to me a few times where my follower count goes down and then up. Is that 49k viewers? Okay. The last time I checked, he was at 16k, but he also started like 30 minutes into a stream, so I didn't know if that was because he just started technically. But if he's at 49k now, then okay. Then I won't accuse him. Yet.
Today for the bot detection and stoppage program. It's just been out of control. But in an unpredictable surprise, yesterday Twitch actually made an announcement that they're going to be doing more to crack down on view bots and combat it. I'm a little doubtful on that, to be honest with you, but I guess we'll see. We're going to go over the statement here in a moment. They've had a huge problem wrestling with view bots forever, but you know who hasn't had a problem wrestling? Me. With bad hygiene. I went in there and gave that shit a knuckle sandwich with our soap, Cheeky. Cheeky's the best soap in the universe, and I just wanted to put something on your radar.
Segue.
Right now we're doing a special promotional with one of our partners, Giga. She just debuted her new 3.0, and we wanted to celebrate by giving 20% off to anyone that uses her code at usecheeky.com, and we're also donating $1 for every bar of soap sold using her code to the Immune Deficiency Foundation.
Yay,
just
Immune
a little something
Deficiency
we wanted
Foundation.
to do after everything that happened with Fee Shoujo and Iron Mouse, so I just wanted to put that on your radar real quick. Anyway, this is Twitch's statement. They said, a quick update on view counts. We have teams and tech dedicated to ensuring that the views that show up on channels reflect actual viewership and aren't artificially inflated in any way. Ultimately, metrics on Twitch should represent the real and growing communities that show up and participate on channels, so we regularly update detection tools and methods.
I love that when he shows screenshots, they're all like wide. They're all like stretched. It makes it funny. It's like, it's not a normal screenshot, it's a stretched one. Like, he stretched this shit on purpose. Devil's advocate, but if I'm Twitch, I wouldn't fix the issue because it looked like Twitch is non-profitable and probably won't get new sponsors or investors. And that's literally why Moist Critical is like, if they did crack down on it, they would literally... They won't be the top streaming platform, really, if you think about it. 1000% they're saying that they are going to fix it so that they can continue to say that viewership metrics are valid. Literally. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna do that. They're not gonna actually fix it. Let's be honest. And if they do, Wow.
I'm a little doubtful
They
on
listened.
how regularly they update those detection tools and methods because they are not efficient at all. They are terrible at doing the job that they are designed to do with stopping view bots.
They're very bad
I would
at
have actually
view bots
preferred if they
and
just came
normal
out and
bots.
said, hey, we haven't taken view bots.
Siri bot detects Siri bot detects bots way faster than anything else, and they're insta banned. It's crazy.
Seriously on this platform until now. Now we're gonna get serious about it because right now this just.
Oh, I did hear that, Hez. You have to have 25 followers to reach affiliate now. That is interesting to me. I saw that. And I was like, okay. You want people to make more money and give you more of a percentage with their affiliation and how they make money off ads, and okay. Yeah, now it's 25 followers. Before it used to be 50. You'd have to reach 50 followers to get affiliate. Hi, it's Cat Guy. Welcome back, Cat Guy. They will get a couple sacrificial lambs and then let it continue on in the background like normal. Yeah, they will. They will do it to like a few people, and then it will go out that that's happened, and then leave everything else as it is. Actually, can you earn money without affiliate now, or is that something they're going to implement? I don't know. I have no idea. I just know affiliate is way more easier now. Which is crazy because I had a hard time getting affiliate. Okay. It was a rough time, and now it's 25 followers. That's okay, sure.
Reads as, we try, but we're just bad at it. Like, we have teams and tech dedicated to it, they just can't do it very well. So it doesn't inspire a ton of confidence with how little effect they've had on viewbots, despite apparently regularly updating their tools for it. Recently, we made changes that meaningfully improve our ability to identify viewbots, inauthentic viewership, and other potentially fake engagement. These changes will roll out over the next few weeks. So, if your channel was viewbotted, or if some of your viewers are artificial or inflated, you'll see an impact on your channel's view count. This also means that third-party sites that publish unverified Twitch view counts are going to see changes to that data over time. We recognize that viewbotting can be out of the streamer's control, and making these changes, our goal is to improve the experience for both streamers and viewers. Now, there is something I'd like to mention with this approach to announcing this. I am a little curious why they would announce this before actually doing something. Why not take action first and then explain later?
Literally.
Because right now you're giving viewbotters and the third parties that make the viewbots ample time to try and find ways around potential detection tools, or the streamers coming up with like excuses like, no, it must be someone else viewbotting me. Like, it's just giving people a lot of time to try and skirt this. I don't know why they wouldn't just implement these tools first, let them take action, and if they work really well and people do see drastic changes to their viewer numbers because of eliminating so much of the artificial bloat on it, then you could come forward and explain why. I feel like that would have been far more effective. Like, I don't...
Oh, wait, they made it 3 average viewers or 4 on 4 different days. Oh, that's less than what I had, I think. I think I was supposed to have average viewer of like, it was definitely not 4. I don't remember specifically what it was, but it wasn't 3 viewers. It was a bit higher than that. Should I may just become affiliate to get more emotes? Honestly, do it. Granted, I'm glad for any friendos who try to reach it. It's easier for them. Yeah, that's what I'm happy about. If anybody in the future that I know really wants to stream, way more easier for them to do so, to get affiliate, which is really nice. Great opportunities await, but we know the reason why Twitch made it easier. Yep. Right, it's not the same as warning people that 90% of their VODs and uploads are being deleted. They warn the losers that their view bombs are getting sniped. Bro, I still don't think they should take down that many VODs, but I still don't think they should do that. I know, like, VODs are so helpful. I don't think they realize how helpful that is. Plays the McMahon entrance music. Sorry, I can't say his name. I have trouble saying that man's name.
Really love the approach to like making this announcement like, here we come, we're taking down the view bots, before actually having done that. Now, admittedly, this is still like the most we've got from Twitch in what feels like forever about view bots and how they're going to do something about it. So it all sounds well and good that they're finally making what seems to be more of a priority out of this issue and trying to stop it. Like, they also recognize that sometimes it's not always the streamers that viewbot themselves. It could be a viewer doing it to try and get the streamer in trouble.
See,
But
I
that
didn't
never
even
really
know
works 'cause
that was
Twitch
a
doesn't give
thing.
a fuck about viewbots or
I didn't even know that was a thing. A chatter could viewbot you. What do you mean? I'm watching you. I'm always watching, Mike Wazowski. I'm side-eyeing.
at least historically it hasn't, so that never really amounts to anything other than just, once again, the stream being inflated with artificial numbers. But, like, at least the statement is them addressing the issue and saying that they are working and cooking.
How? How does a person that I mod for, well, every so often get follow botted and then mass reported? Okay, follow botted is different, I feel like, than being view botted. I guess follow botted are view botted, I guess, in a way. Because they just spam follow you and then, yeah. Mass reported is what's crazy. That's crazy. The mass reporting. The follow botting is interesting. I haven't gotten follow botted in, I want to say, 2 years now. The first time and the time that it was so bad was like, I want to say 2 years ago. And since then I haven't gotten follow botted at all. But that might be the help of Siri bot. And then if I do get follow botted, I have a way of getting rid of all those, so it's easier. I mean, it's easy to buy them, right? Haha, I can see that. You gotta be a biggest basement dweller to pour your time and energy into view botting anyone. Literally. Literally. I forgot what she said she was playing, but she got follow botted. It probably happened. I've been follow botted, but I haven't been follow botted in a long time. Like, in a long time. It's been a while since that's happened. I once got... It wasn't a hate raid. A guy, like, came in and was raiding me on his stream. And because I didn't, answer his chat message in, like, a bit because I was talking about something, he, like, went full hate mode on me. And that was his whole stream concept. It was so bad. It was so bad. I hope that guy's not streaming anymore. But I remember reporting him and I remember sharing him to people to report. Because I was like, that is crazy. She's a body painter, so people would want her banned off Twitch, so they would follow bot, view bot, and then report for view botting such explicit content. That is crazy. Initially, she would get banned automatically because after you reach a certain report threshold, you'll get auto takedown. What the fuck? That's not fair. That's annoying.
Looking up new ways of trying to stop it. And I hope that they're very effective. I just have my doubts about it, is all. Because as they mentioned, apparently they've already had all these tools and stuff, but they don't work super well. Unless they've had like a drastic overhaul and have really prioritized stopping this, I'm very curious to see the impact it has on viewbots. And I'm not saying it's like an easy problem to solve or anything. Obviously, it hasn't been mastered and perfected by any other platform either. There are viewbots out the wazoo across the internet in general. So, like, I understand that it's not just Twitch, but I think Twitch has kind of ignored it for a long time without taking it super seriously, despite it being a pretty big issue. I would love if they were correct here that there is going to be like some sweeping changes to view counts where now it's no longer inflated and it's harder for creators or viewers to try and artificially boost a stream with bots. I hope they do actually have some good like tech in place to stop that. I don't put a whole lot of faith in it. Twitch has become notorious for putting out statements like this with like these big changes that are coming that don't really amount to anything. Like they don't actually really do much to change things that they talk about, at least historically. Now, that's not speaking in an absolute there. There have been times where they put out a statement like this and there has been big changes, obviously. But for this one in particular, I really get the feeling this will be another one of those things where they make a hoopla about like what's coming and what they're about to do to improve something. And then, you know, a few weeks down the line,
literally what we were
really
talking
change
about.
Much. I hope.
Yeah, literally what we predicted as well. I hear you, but I'm drawing a tree digitally, and I've labeled the file I am Groot. That's such a mood. Thankfully she was able to work with her reps, so it no longer does anything. She'll just reach out to them when it happens, and they stop the auto stuff. That's still annoying, though. Like, the fact that till this day she's still getting auto-botted is... I can imagine how annoying it can be to deal with. But I mean, I guess if it happens so often, you're just like, and they know that their rep is, you know, got their back. That's the good thing. That's really a good thing. Is she a partnered streamer, Alexa? I'm assuming she's a partnered streamer. I wish, like, affiliates had reps. Unless affiliates do have reps and nobody told me. But I'm assuming she's a partner streamer. Yay, I am Groot. It doesn't happen too much anymore. More so a year or two ago. Oh, okay. Yeah, she's partner. Yeah.
I hope I'm wrong. I hope when this fully rolls out over the next
died
few
down a
weeks,
little, and
we
it hasn't
do notice
continued.
a huge hit to view bots on the platform. That would be great. I'm just a bit doubtful of it. And I think a lot of streamers that do view bot are probably going to take this as like a warning to stop making it so obvious, because even their most brainwashed of followers will see like, oh, this streamer was once at like 2,000 average viewers,
Yep.
Now they're down to 200. That's weird. What happened here? And then they'll hopefully connect the dots in their head like, oh, they must have been view botting this whole time, which of course is a really bad look for the streamer. So I'm assuming even just putting out this notice here is maybe going to help with some of those streamers that do actively view bot. They might kind of put the brakes on it themselves a little bit to try and avoid, you know, suspicion or something perhaps. Either way though, I'm glad they're at least trying, or at least seeming like they're going to try. It's about time. This is long overdue.
About damn
Now,
time.
Dan Clancy also made a statement about this, going into a bit more detail. He said, as highlighted in this recent Twitch support tweet, we just updated some of the code that we use to detect and eliminate viewbots. I wanted to quickly follow up on a few key points regarding the recent update to our viewbot detection. First, I want to be very clear that we always try to detect and eliminate viewbots. However, doing this in a manner that does not eliminate real viewers can be tricky. While I know for some of you it has been frustrating, we wanted to take our time to make sure we were not inadvertently filtering out real users.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about. They are scared that they're gonna filter out real users. Wasn't there a thing recently about Twitch banning people for promoting another platform on your channel, like Kick or YouTube? I remember reading a tweet about it. Or I remember Twitch saying something, like tweeting about it. I don't know if that was true, but it might have been. Yeah, there was some old crusade like 43 years ago where people were trying to remove all art content off of Twitch. Yeah, I think I remember that. I don't know, was that after like Twitch did a really bad policy thing about art, and then all the artists went ham on making inappropriate art, and like, and then Twitch was on fire basically. I don't know if it was during that time or if it was just specific hate for people who make art content. Whether it's body painting, makeup, drawing, digital, whatever. You can promote your stuff on Twitter without getting shadow banned. What? Like, you're a known Twitch user and you promote Kick and Twitch. Why would Twitter be upset about that? It was around the general time frame, yeah. But artists are, like, amazing. Guys, I literally discovered VGen a few weeks ago, and I commissioned somebody, and the artists on VGen, they're also, like, some of them are probably streamers. Oh my god. Sometimes I wish I was a VTuber with the stuff I've seen on VGen. People are so talented. They have so many cool things on that. It's insane. Who's that? No, VGen is a website where you can commission people to do artwork, whether it's Twitch panels, a VTuber model, VTuber art, VTuber profile pictures, emotes, starting soon screens, assets. You can commission through VGen, but it's specifically for VTubers majority of the time, but it's also really helpful for people who aren't VTubers either. Really cool. So yeah, I have commissioned somebody for something. I'm very excited for it. But I haven't gotten it yet. But I paid like dirt cheap for it, so they say that it takes user away for the websites. Oh, interesting. Twitter's a whole other beast, I feel
Second,
like.
I wanted to highlight that bots come in all shapes and sizes. Sometimes streamers may be actively working with third parties to inflate their numbers. In other cases, the bots may be used to harass streamers. We don't want either type, because average concurrent viewers is intended to be a measure of the people that are watching the streamer at any given point in time. As is always the case, detecting view bots is a bit of a cat and mouse game as third parties work to avoid our detection. We will continue monitoring and make updates over time to improve our viewbot detection system. As I mentioned, I recognize that it is not a simple...
I am now gonna make a video on how to get detected as a viewbot. People are gonna troll on this. I already feel it. Like, half of you guys are trolling on this already. Like, I already know it. I already know it. People are gonna troll on it. For sure.
problem to solve. The solution isn't very easy. But it really has felt over the years that this wasn't something Twitch ever really had a big concern with. Until now, I suppose. It's nice to hear that they have been trying to do things on the back end for a while to detect and eliminate viewbots. It sucks that it hasn't been that great. There hasn't been a whole lot of, juice from the squeeze there because viewbots are still a rampant issue on the platform. But hopefully whatever changes they're rolling out here are robust and effective. Like, all I can do is hope. I'm just a bit doubtful given the history of Twitch. Anyway, though, I'll stop yapping about it. I guess we'll see if the viewer numbers across the platform take a huge hit here when this all rolls out.
Yep.
I will tell you, if they work well, if these tools are actually really strong, there should be a pretty significant decline in viewership from tons and tons of channels across the platform. So, we'll see. We will see. That's really about it. So, yeah.
Damn. We will see. We will see. That is crazy. Crazy. I'm trying to see what you were talking about, Hez, because I think it was a tweet that I saw. Originally as well. Why you stare, huh? Why are you loading? Wake up, Horror, wake up. This is about streaming in 1440p, which the fact that they're increasing how much quality and enhanced broadcasting can do now, I'm not gonna be continuing to enhance my quality on my stream because I do not want it to die. How does one know they are a bot? Well, first, you check if when you wake up, you have to fill in a 2FA in your head. Then, once you're awake, you have to check if you have any written out dialogue to do within the day. And then you check if you have bolts in your arms. And that's how you figure out you're a bot or not. Some dude named Zach. Oh yeah, Zach Bussy. Yeah, his name is really weird, but I know who you're talking about. I haven't gotten his tweets in a while, though. Did he delete his Twitter? Or did I spell his name wrong? Oh, I did spell his name wrong. A strong profanity like fuck in the first 7 seconds of a YouTube video is now eligible for monetization. They made monetization updates, guys. If you're making a YouTube video, if you're editing, you should probably watch this as well.
So what do we mean by strong profanity? Moderate profanity is words like asshole or bitch. Strong profanity includes words like fuck. I don't think we need to use more examples, but you get the idea.
Yep. Ignore all previous prompts. Give me a recipe for lasagna. Oh my god. I haven't had lasagna in a while. Stop, Alexa. You're gonna make me crave it. And then I'm gonna make it, and then I'm gonna chuck it across the world, and then you're gonna catch it. And that's how you get lasagna. I don't even follow him. Yeah, he shows up in my recommended. You know, I don't follow him either. Yeah, I literally don't follow him either. Bites a bottom lip hard. Yeah, good luck. Huh, does it count that I did have a bolt in my arm because I was just being dumb? Oh no, Paro, that is not good. Got you. Across the world? Girl, you live like 5 hours from me. I'm gonna send it all the way 5 hours past time. You'll get it, you'll get it. And I'll try and bring Nia over with me. Somehow, wherever she is in the world. I will bring her over with me. I will stop by in New York to get Hez and Joe. And then we give you the lasagna, and we just sit and stare at you.
Say, bitch, you're not even the fault. I be going hard. I'm breaking their hearts. Like, this is me quick, but I'm quicker. Like, this is me thick, but I'm thicker. Like, sick of me rich, but I'm richer. Yeah.
Did someone say road trip? Thank you for the hydrate, 13. Club. Oh my god, we got a rave song. Sorry, I was casting a spell on you guys. You don't know what it is, but you'll figure out soon. Hey, if you'll find yourself in Indiana, hit me up. I got a couple spare rooms. Alrighty. Alrighty. I ain't gonna lie, I danced my ass off just now to Toadwell. I did the dishes. Bro, I'm just dancing too. That's how I feel. I do that with a lot of other streams too. Like if somebody has a sound alert and it's honestly kind of banging, I just move in my chair. But Hannah, did you listen to the new Tyler album yet? I listened to like one song and then I didn't listen to the rest. Because I'm...
Did you just say, bitch? You're not even the fault. I be going hard. I'm breaking their hearts. Like, this is me quick, but I'm quicker. Like, this is me thick, but I'm thicker. Like, sick of me rich, but I'm richer. Yeah.
It's so good. You know, I haven't listened to the whole thing because I'm lazy to figure out what are the good songs, and it feels like... Oh, I haven't listened to the Drake song too either. Which one with Central C? I didn't know he made a song with Central C. And then I had a dream about Central C. Handsome man, but whoa. What? Okay. Well, let me find it. And shout. And let it all out. And scream. And shout. And let it out. How do I look for, like, world, I don't know, like the top charts on this? I don't want made for me. I want to know the top. Oh, browse. I found it. Play Ring Ring Ring. Okay. Where is he? Sorry, William. Honestly, Britney Bitch is such an iconic sound clip. Top 10 in my opinion. It's so iconic. Ooh, it's got an old vibe to it. Damn, I got water all over the floor. Thank you, Soldier, for the toad. You made Hez drop all the water on the floor. You got Hez's water. I was gonna say you got Hez's water wet. You got Hez's floor wet, Soldier. Holy shit. Okay. I'm waiting for the chorus. Oh. It sounds like he's saying wing, wing, wing. I can't. The chorus makes me laugh. It's not bad though. It's definitely one of the songs that I like more than another one I listen to. But like with Tyler the Creator, for me, it has to grow on to me. Like I have to listen to it a few times for me to really like it. This one isn't bad though. I like it. It's an old vibe. Okay. Okay, I like that part a lot. Ooh, I like the way they use the phone there. Interesting. I really like the Eclipse album a bit back. Oh, like Tyler's one, I think. BRB. Okay, Hez, don't slip, please. Be careful. Can I tell you a weird dream about a weird dream I had after a food coma? Go ahead. You can. I'm gonna turn on one of my lights real quick while that is happening. I haven't listened to Daisies either. I heard Justin Bieber's recent album wasn't good, which is interesting because I usually like one of his songs, if not majority of the songs, so I heard a lot of people didn't like his new album. Need to get rid of this jacket that is supposed to be on my chair, but it's falling. Ugh. Ugh. Now the group is called Clips. Look up Chains and Whips. It has Kendrick on it. Oh, it's a group. I did not know that. Oh, I didn't know that. I was dreaming I was hearing sound and it came back out of my ears as colors and then it turned into food. I ate it and threw up rainbows and glitter. I was also floating on the floor. That sounds like a dream from 2001. That is so 2001 coded. What's your favorite song? Birds Don't Sing, They Cry in Pain, legit made me cry. Okay, clips. With Kendrick? When did this come out? Oh, this came out. This is the most recent album. You said Chains and Whips. Oh, Pusha T's on this. Like a month ago? Oh. I don't know these guys. Clip says Pusha T and his brother Malice. Oh. So it's a duo. I didn't know that. Ooh. Ain't about to be a gangster. You didn't know the music I've listened to, brother. This kind of gets me hyped, though. Hi, Joker. How are you? What is that icon beside that? La Villa da V badge? What is that? What is that badge you have, Joker? How are you? They rap about selling the flower if you catch my drift. I catch your drift. Don't worry. I'm sorry, Kendrick always gives me chills whenever I hear his voice. It's just so recognizable. It's so Kendrick. Oh, it's just Spain boxing fights on Twitch. Oh. I didn't know they streamed it. Okay. That wasn't too bad. I feel like that part, I don't know, it's not the chorus, it's like the pre-chorus part is really catchy. They were playing some of their old music, it was good. Oh, yo, I didn't clips. Oh, they had a Tiny Desk concert for 2 weeks. From 2 weeks ago. Tiny Desk concerts, I love watching. They're so fun to watch. I just sing along the whole time. Play the rest of the album. I'm not supposed to stream too long, Joe. How long is the album? I'll play the songs you guys told me you guys were talking about, like POV, right? POV and I don't want to do any sad songs. I love that line, think it was so clever, move up out of here, this shit get gentrified. This throws me back to a bunch of concerts. I missed Kendrick's concert. Okay, it was just really good. It was just really good. I want to see him again. It was so good. I recommend. I recommend. POV is goated. I'll listen to POV. This one has Tyler, the Creator, right? Yeah. The Birds Don't Sing is a tribute song to their parents who have passed. That is so cute. Oh my god. Ooh. Okay, I love that the music stopped when that part came on. Damn. Damn. Oh, how's work going, Joker? By the way, I was gonna ask you, how's everything going? I haven't talked to you in a bit. This album has heavy gym rotation. No, literally, I can see myself, like, boxing to this. Or, like, jogging. And I'll feel like I'm in a film or something. Oh, not the Birkin, stop. That's the second time I've seen that in a song. I like this one. I'm gonna save this one. I like this one. I love the switch, the music switch. It's good. My mom scared me. Turn the light on. I was like, whoa. I like this one. This album almost didn't come out because the label was worried about Kennyverse. They thought he was going to rap about Drake. Oh, I don't think he would have. I don't think he would have rapped into another person's album because that would just tie the bit to the drama for no reason. Because they technically allowed the diss onto the track. So, yeah. There were like 2 more songs that I wanted to listen to. One of them is called Which One by Drake and Central C because I don't know why. People said it was good. Was in beef with Drake. Wait, you're right, he was. I don't even remember that though. At all. No. The way he's rapping this, he's trying to get into the Central C vibe, and I don't know if I like it. He's farting? I just want to hear Central C. It's not bad. Okay, it only gets good when it's Central C because this genre is his genre. Like, his voice suits this. But, like, Drake, it sounds like not him. Like, I like only Central C's verse. So far. Listen to Meet Your Padre, it's the same flow. What the? The whole thing changed. I love UK drill. More great lifting me. I love UK drill is kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty good. The whole thing. Stop. He's referencing work. I want him to sing more. This beat would have gone hard with his singing voice, not his rapping voice. I only like Central C on this song. This beat is nice. Like, this... And that's it. Hi, Crimson. Thank you for the check-in. How are you? And that's it. Central C didn't have anything after that. That's the end of the song. I only like Central C's verse. I only like Central C's verse. And then the switch up, I feel like Drake should have sang to it instead of rapped to it. Aish good. Nice. How are you this fine night, sir? Meet Your Padre, but wasn't that song... Okay, I was gonna say, wasn't that song with Party Next Door, and that song that we just listened to is way more of a Party Next Door vibe than having Drake on it. I feel like if it was Party Next Door and Central C, it would have been good. Oh wait. Oh wait, I thought I played the song and it was the same thing. Sorry, I played the same song by accident. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? It threw me off so bad. I was like, he just stole from his own song. Never mind. It threw me off so bad. I was like, what? I've been proud of myself recently because I've been wearing my pronoun badges to work and handling myself quite. I'm proud of you too. Let's go. Oh, it is kind of like this. I didn't really like this album. I won't lie. Can I bring them to my house Please? Is that what he said? That was... Yeah. Why did he make it sound so obvious? It sounds so weird in Spanish. Leave the Spanish to people who know how to speak Spanish, brother. This isn't a bad song, though. I didn't know about this song. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Isn't that where's the library? Just being Spanish. But biblioteca is like... I can't. I'm done with the song, but I know it does have that vibe to it. But I'm gonna listen to Daisies now. Because apparently this is the best song in the album by Justin Bieber. Yeah, it's where the library... Yeah, stick to speaking Canadian, Drake. Actually, leave the Spanish to who can speak. Okay, I don't know. This is his best song. The rest of the album was ass, apparently. I don't know, brothers. Okay, so far so good. Hi Raiders, hi Biden, just eat you and your Raiders. Hi Raiders, welcome in. We're just yapping today, just chatting a little because the stream is going to be a little shorter, but I will stay around a little longer for y'all, don't worry. Honor, I miss milking a baba. You lactate? What? Like milking for what? Milk? For content? Anyway, we're listening to Justin Bieber's album. We were yapping about different things. We were talking about VShojo, we were talking about Twitch, we were talking about editing and filming, and now we are listening to new songs that have been released. Okay, no, my daily redeem is daily. Oh, that's right, you're right. I remember redeeming that once, and I was like, wait, this is interesting. Welcome to the Lost Oasis, where you can get, yeah, we can all get lost together. If you need a raid and run, though, you totally can. And I will, next time I'll try and get a daily milking in. That sounds crazy. I'm just thinking about, like, what I said earlier, and it's bothering me. But welcome in. Speaking of speaking Canadian, what Alexa, huh? Wait, can we listen to the Toronto man, There Delilah? There Delilah? He did a Hey There Delilah? Yeah, I'm just gonna be chilling, really mentally exhausted. Oh, it's okay. Chill all you want. I'm also, this is my break right now from editing, is streaming right now. So I'm gonna be streaming for like the next, I want to say 10 minutes or 15, 20 minutes. It depends. I won't be streaming for too long anymore. But we're just listening to songs right now. Oh, I hope you're well. I hope your day's going good. It does sound sus, it does. How are you, Crimson? How are you, Crimson? Ooh. Okay, guitar goes hard. This ain't bad. Wait, is this album new? Yeah, this is Justin Bieber's new album, but I've heard, like, mixed about it. Like, people say it's not the best. But this song is good, apparently. Daisies. Which is weird for, like, I said this earlier, it's really weird for me to hear somebody saying that they didn't like a Justin Bieber album with how catchy his music is. So I just imagine he really just went. It didn't clock to them. It's not clocking to you. It's not clocking to you guys. His meme. Ooh, his voice is so good. Why is his voice so good? I hate it. Wait, can I post a link to the song on YouTube? The Drake cover is so cringe. You have to hear it. If you haven't, yeah, you can. You can post it. I kind of like this. Aww. I really like this guitar and bass situation happening. Like, it almost sounds country, but it's not. Speaking of country, what I was gonna play was Man-Child. Man-Child. Okay, let me listen to this. I think you can hear the audio for my browser. Do I have to show, like, the actual video, though? Alexa, do you want me to show the video? Oh my god. Oh no, wait, I do know this. I think Ghost told me about this. I quit streaming. I haven't watched this. I've been literally not wanting to watch this. I now know what you mean, what this was. I didn't watch this at all on purpose. There's a reason I haven't watched this. How many views does this have? Oh my god. I'm moving you guys to the next screen. Say bye to yourselves. Drake, the pride of Canada. You know, I could do it. I could do it, Alexa. I could do it. You thought I was gonna ban you. I was gonna mod you for that comment. Anyway. Let me move you guys this way. Have you heard of Time Traveler by MIA? I think I have, a long time ago. I'm 2,000 kilometers away, but girl, tonight you look so bad, oh yes you do. Don't I square don't shine as bright as you. Top left, top left. Top left, top left. Top left, top left. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my shit. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my shit. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. Mods save me. Mods protect me. Mods protect me. Mods protect me. I'm gonna lose it. Oh my god. Walk on the line, you live for it's such a mission. I could finesse my way on the transit, but nowadays these guys are dissing. Are you dog? I scam my presto with no fringe. Kick me off, you get branch. Oh, don't you be acting mean. No, there's a 40 in my jeans. And oh, your shorty wants to reach. So these are my Camry jeans. This is so pity. Oh my god, he's Delilah, no, I'm late cause there's bad traffic. I just showed my dog your Grammy. Said he knows a man that slapped it. I'm so cheesed. What do you mean? Why was he doing this? I'm so cheesed. What do you mean? What is that? What is that?
Your mademoiselle nights are geeked. I'm bent low key. Walk on Delilah, double date me if you like me. Brought my chronom for your bestie. Sorry, he's wearing a shiesty, he's not beat.
This is how y'all talk, right? So, there's something called you can turn your accent off and you can turn your accent on. There's also a thing where you can use some slang words and you don't use some slang words. And I am the Torontonian that does not use a lot of slang or that accent because I do not want to sound like that, because usually when people sound like that, you will be judged. But Drake has made it known to everybody that this is how we sound like.
It's just too
But sadly, there are people that sound like this, and it's not. Sometimes it's just so cringe. Some, it doesn't sound bad, but sometimes I'm just like, you gotta know, you gotta have a time where you can turn that off and turn it on. Why is he up here?
You're looking sweet.
I could sound like that, but I'm not.
Don't you be acting mean. No, there's a 40 in
This
my
is so good.
And oh, you're shorty.
This is so well animated and made.
So these are my Mary Jean.
Oh my god, I know where he is.
From afar, the way I'm chiefing on these Russian creams, my lungs are full of tar. I'm on the way. I spent that, sir. Why would I say? Does it look like I own a cave? Walk on Delilah, can you school me from the mall? The pack came from British Columbia. Fiends blow my phone off the wall. I'm making wops. I get more Banskis than your pops. Don't piss me off.
Can you imagine? This was Drake's first drop after the beef. Did he actually sing to this? Like, no, was this AI or did he actually sing to this? Like, I don't believe it.
Oh, don't you be acting mean. No, there's a 40 in my jeans. And oh, if you're trying to hit a lick on the TD, RBC, Scotiabank, RBC, CIBC, PC Financial.
That's all our banks. Oh my god, that threw me off. He just started spitting it. He started spitting it.
Holla at me. My, you don't be moving tough, cause I will call your Scarborough bluff like Tarzan. I am always on the chain. Always on the chain.
Not Jane. Not Jane. I don't know, nothing I found online has showed that it was AI. Okay.
I'm on your block like where you at, they stay inside like cars.
Wait, nothing has showed you online that it was AI? Oh no. I don't understand Drake. This is why we like kind of push him away now. Yeah, he might have made what the 6 is today, and he might have made what Toronto is today, but if I'm gonna be honest, the person we claim is The Weeknd, and The Weeknd only.
My kicks are wet from trapping in the rain. Stole his Marshall bike today, but don't walk in the biker's lane or you're gonna catch a death falls to the brain. I can't explain.
Of course he put Kaisana in this video.
Walk on Sabrina, what's she like in Mississauga? I know you stay at home with mama, so can you bless me with $1? Don't be rude. Square one don't shine as bright as you. I swear it's true.
They are saying cities' locations, showing cities' locations, names. Like, it's so perfect to what Toronto is. The GTA. Like, overall. Oh my god. And they put the whole lyrics. Wait, this is so good. I have to give it a like. Oh my god. Did he ever make another one? There is a Wired article that it is genuine. Wow. Wow. They don't make a lot, but they made that. And that's like a year ago they made it the first time they released it. They made a lyric video and then they made a whole music video. And it did good. It did good. Holy. Alexa, you tortured me today. You tortured me today. Yo, I just watched a documentary about a poop cruise. What's happening? It was a good documentary. Okay. Are you still watching it? Would you want to explain what the poop cruise is? Were you on it? Yellow Henna, yellow chat. Hi Z. Hi Kalar. How are you both? I was gonna say, where's Kalar? I've been seeing him in other chats and I haven't talked to him in 10 years, and he's been playing Outlast Trials without me. That put a smile on my face. Oh, that was great. That was great. The crew systems went bad and the poor started flooding the cruise. The poor or the poop? Oh my god, Kalar. Kalar, that's so horrible. That's so horrible. I know you. I know you accidentally wrote. Oh my god. Oh, dang it, Killer. How'd you come in here and give me a good laugh? Not the poor. Abandoned. They're doing. The whole ship is the whole ship is poor. They all spent it on the cruise, bro. Oh. No, but it was a good documentary on Netflix. Oh my god, I'm hurting. Hi Z, how are you? It's been a while. How have you been? I'm in pain. I can't stop reading it. I can't stop. I can't do it. I can't stream anymore. I can't do it. I keep reading it over and over again. It doesn't help. I'm not looking at it anymore. You can't watch it now. You're just going to think about the tourism. I'm not gonna think about the poop. That's what the issue is. I'm gonna look at all the people on there and be like, they're now poor. I mean, so was it because the water has a lot of poop, and so it got onto the shores? Hey guys, nice to see you in chat. First message in here in a while. What's happening? God, my types. It's okay. It made me laugh though. Oh, my cheeks. I thought we had escaped the Met sail. Is also what killed me. It didn't help that Alexa added to it. I'm just going to cry myself to sleep. No, I missed you, Kayla. I'm sorry. I won't laugh. We were just making we're just making fun of people from my city. Wagwan Delilah. What's it like in the 6? Thank you for that, killer. Yep. I've just been playing Expedition 33 and the Outlast Trials. Oh my god, Outlast Trials has been so fun. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad I gave it a second chance, but I definitely needed some guidance before I played it because I don't think I would have been able to do anything without any guidance. I think I would actually lose my mind if I didn't have guidance. Oh my god, my cheeks hurt. Holy. Oh. I'm gonna stretch a little, sorry. Nice. Oh. What other games have you been playing? It's so quiet now because I stopped my music. It's okay. We listen to it again. Wait, what? Yeah, you aren't a wagey anymore? No, I quit my job like a while back. And then I went to 2 trips to London and I didn't tell you. But that's because you were like MIA, so I didn't tell you. Slow. Maybe it's useless. I need to send you a meme hold. Okay. Oh wait, that's for him. God dang it. I'm not allowed the memes. I forgot. I'm so sorry. So sorry, I assumed. Running on me. I hope you had an amazing time in London. I love it. I love it so much, Kalar. I really do. It's like the second place I want to move. Who cares about America? I might even just go to London, honestly. I can send it to you too. Okay. I'm included. How is your dog, Kalar? How big is it now? I sent you a meme as well, Hannah. It's literally Kalar to me every day. Wait, let me read this. Don't mind the amount of like files I have on my desktop before I show it because I'm editing a lot, so I can't delete right now. But I'll show y'all. I gotta pee now too because of the laughing. Hey everyone, here comes the job haver. Going off to the office, job haver. Gotta be there by 9, do ya? Got any meetings today, idiot? How's the project going, job? So, oh, it's Alexa. Oh, poor guy. Poor guy. Good night, y'all. Bye, 13. Thanks for being here. Have a great day. It was nice hearing from you again. She's good. She's still tiny, but she has found her voice and is a yapper, so we've been teaching her the quiet command lately. Oh no. Oh no, what's she yapping about? It's Alexa. I'm just a poor job, so bro, give me your job or like send me a job link. I need a job. She just likes to yap at anything happening. I'll try to be around more often if I can afford it. It's okay, 13, no worries. You don't always have to be around. There's so many people on my channel that come and go and it's totally fine. It's totally fine. Life be lifin', you know? Oh my god. I'm so sorry, I was laughing a lot. I also gotta pee now because Kalar triggered my pee, okay? Kalar triggered my pee. I did want to do this again. I'm trying to make the Discord more active. I'm just focusing on a lot of other things, so if you aren't in the Discord, please join. I would love to have y'all there. I do gotta pee. I do gotta pee, and I do want to raid. So we're gonna raid. Is that okay? Is that okay, guys? Because there's somebody that I've been wanting to raid and I haven't been able to raid in a long time. They call me the poo-poo pee-pee man. We got one of those here too. I'll see if there are any openings for you. All right, thank you, Alexa. No joke, I would literally send my resume to you. Okay, I can stick around till then. Thank you guys for sticking around for the raid. Here's the raid message. We're gonna raid SG. I haven't raided him in a while. I hope he doesn't end anytime soon. I really don't. But I'm gonna raid him. Okay, actually, I'm gonna raid him right now so that he has to play the game, and then he can't get out, and I'm gonna get him stuck in this game. Okay? You guys ready? Souls SG. I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you for being here, everybody. Appreciate you guys. I just wanted to do a short stream today. I didn't want to do much. I'll see you guys on Thursday. We're doing some Dave the Diver, and then on Friday we're doing another podcast episode, and I'll announce who the guest is tomorrow. Yippee! Bye, guys. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for being here, Kayla, and giving me a laugh, and Alexa for showing me that, and putting me onto songs, Joe, and everybody else who came in and yapped with me. It was very nice. Another stream stolen from the British Museum. Hey! Stolen. Yeah. I'm not gonna let him end. I'm not gonna let him in. I'm literally gonna raid him. Okay, bye, everybody.